So it's August 12th, the day I'm recording this, my birthday, by the way. So some of this might change. Huh. Hello everyone, and welcome to your class-specific video. Some of this is going to be the same across all classes, so you might notice some cuts, some edits, some fun stuff. I'm having a lot of fun messing around with iMovie. So the first bit I want to cover is the syllabus. Make sure that you are looking over the syllabus, that you have read every detail, especially if you look at the bottom of the syllabus, you will find a plan for the week, or the weeks from now until fall break. If we continue to be online past fall break, then I will make other stuff up. But that's our plan for now. You'll notice that on each of your classes there's kind of a big project right before fall break. I've kind of half been doing this, but for now I'm really kind of leaning into this idea of the midterm. So for Theater 1, your midterm is a research on a particular genre of theater. For Theater 3, your midterm is a scene that you are going to perform with another person. And for Tech Theater, your midterm is a creative director project. We'll get into what that means later. So, how each day is going to work, you are going to log on to Schoology, click on the weekly agenda. As of now, we are still doing weeks, we're not doing days. When you first log on, you're going to click on the agenda, and that's going to spool out everything that you're going to need. I've been putting hyperlinks all over those ding-dang things. So hopefully you can find out what you need when. First thing you're going to do is you're going to click the attendance question. You're going to answer that. I have 2 days worth of attendance questions in there. You can answer both of them the first day. You can answer one each day. It's totally up to you. We're really just kind of flying by the seat of our pants here. Up next is going to be the success criteria and learning intentions. Those will be posted, and those will just be for the week. I'm not doing different daily things. Up next is the discussion post. You're going to need to do that weekly, so I get a weekly check-in from you. Not only do you need to voice your opinion, but you also need to respond to 2 other students. And you also need to make these responses at least 2 full sentences, and any responses to students need to be at least 1 full sentence. Up next is the Explore tab. The Exploring place is going to be where you're going to find rubrics or possible videos like this one as to what is going to be happening. Then up next is the assignment. That's where all the links as to where you turn stuff in. Up next is the questions. That is where it takes you to a specific Google form that you can fill out any questions that you want, and I will get an email and I will answer them as quick as I can. Fair warning, internet in this place right now is not good, so we're going to see how this goes. Last but not least, we have a random thought, which is kind of just whatever popped into my brain when I was making these. You can ignore it, you can respond to it, you can just read it and chuckle. It is totally up to you. For meeting with me and talking with me, I will be available during every single class period, at least as internet willing, to answer questions or to do any viewing of any performances that you may have. Mainly, I'm going to be relying on video submissions off of the program Flipgrid. If for some reason you cannot use Flipgrid, if you do not have the technology nor the parent permission to use it, you can pop by in those conferences. Sorry, I just got an email and my brain went, woo, let's read that instead of focusing on the script. Okay, remember when I said that I was going to make separate videos for each classes? Well, you're all doing the same thing this week, so this is what's happening. Hopefully, you are not taking more than one of my classes, otherwise you got to do all this twice. Which, you know, not the end of the world. So, first things first, you're going to take the attendance question. Pew, right there, take the attendance question. You're also going to fill out the Google form, and that's your first of 3 Google forms you're going to fill out this week, so hopefully you enjoy that. You're going to fill out a Google form on your tech survey, basically telling me what your situation is at home and how I can cater and accommodate you if you need. Next, you're going to fill out the discussion question. fill out that discussion question, make me laugh, make me cringe, I guess. I don't know. Keep it school appropriate, please. Next up, you're going to view the syllabus, and you're also going to fill out the second of 3 Google Forms saying that you did it, and that your parents saw it, and that you understand what's happening. Then you're going to fill out the Google form for parent permission on videos. You're going to make sure that you are allowed to post and share videos with me and with possibly the rest of the class. If you do want to share it with me but not with the rest of the class, please let me know, and I can definitely accommodate that. Up next, you're going to create an account on Flipgrid. Create an account on Flipgrid so that you can post those videos. Then you're going to submit a video of you, just you, introducing yourself to me and potentially the rest of the class if you want, telling us your name, your grade, 2 cool things about yourself, and what your favorite fast food restaurant is. Mine just happens to be Raising Cane's or Panda Express. If you are going to submit this video on Flipgrid, make sure to make a text post in Schoology so that I can grade it. And that goes for all videos. If you're going to submit in Flipgrid and there's an assignment in Schoology, just make a text post there, and then that way I can grade it, and that way I don't have to like double grade or do anything, because it's going to be a lot of work. All right, you're almost there. Next, you're going to look over the theater terms. That is the big assignment for the week. You're going to look over those theater terms. I have all the answers filled out there. Well, first you're going to, I want you to open the form, see how many you know. If not, I want you to do some research, maybe write it in the form. You can also watch the terms video that I prepared. That was the first video I ever shot, so it's a little rough. I don't have this beautiful microphone thing, so sorry if it's quiet, but that's just how it is. Then I want you to pass the terms test. Now, you'll notice there's 40-odd terms on the list. You will not be tested on all 40. You'll be only tested on 20 of those. Performing arts classes, so Theater 1 and Theater 3, you'll be taking a specific performing arts quiz, and Tech Theater, you'll be taking a specific tech quiz. And last but not least, I want you to breathe a big sigh of relief because you just did all that. So, yes, it's a lot, and yes, you're probably going to have to do a whole bunch of this for other classes, but once we get this done, we can go off to the races. Next week for Theater 1, we've got some pantomime performances. Next week for Theater 3, I want you to find a good performance and tell me about it. And for Tech Theater, we're going to be doing basics on set design. Cool? Cool. All right. I'll see you next week.